Hello guys and welcome back to Apple Arcade Gaming. We are back with Outlanders Part 2 playing Level 2. So, genuinely one of my favourite games, so let's crack on with it. So, pretty much no one's watched the first part yet, so we're going to crack on with the second part because that's logic. Right, population over 20 and at least 90% happiness. Build 3 farms and have 20 tomatoes in stock in less than 45 days. This was a hard mission and I had character deaths. Oh, deaths of people in this. Genuinely difficult. Right then, so. The main reason why we had people die was because they kind of ran out of food. Because you get quite a lot of people on this. So I just had to move the microphone a little bit there if you picked that up. We want to get... Let's have a look. Can't build a tomato field just yet. Yeah, it is a forager's hut. I want a forager's hut. We want it where we can get the absolute most. So, that should do it. Yes, and we'll build a road there as well. Shame I can't twist it a little bit more. Sorry, I'm getting a bit far away from the microphone. Let's see, build that road out. Yes. Do we have a builder's house? We do. Let's add some workers. Let everyone get building and working there. So like I say, the last time that I did this, we tend to have lost quite a few people just to a lack of food shortage. So that mainly came about from cutting down too many trees. So what we're going to try and do at least is find somewhere where we can cut some trees to free up some land. That's not too bad. Cool, that's a little bit too zoomed in. Tell me if you guys are enjoying this game as well. And if you want to see it continuing. So that's an opportunity to get a few of those trees down. So obviously the more that people work, the happier they are. We've only got bare minimum housing as well. So we do need to make good use of what we have. Bread seems to last quite a while. So that seems to keep people well sustained. Let's see what else we want to build. Nice house. Need planks for that, which obviously we do not have. Speed it up a little bit. Right then, so we can at least now have everyone working. So I really like this game, really do. It's very relaxing, it's very chilled. I mean, there's no pauses on it, no real pauses. You can't pause the game and come back to it, you have to complete the mission. Which is the only downside I found of it whilst I played it before. It may have been fixed, but I've not had a chance to test it since the last time. Right, so we do need some wood. And we do need workers, so we've already set it up. Might as well press play. Knock one of them out. In fact, we'll knock both of them out. You can always use more food. So stockpiles, you always need stockpiles to be able to place all your food down. Centralising it somewhere in the middle tends to be quite handy. and keeping on top of your roads as well. So we're going to drop a road down there. Again, find the good places to put your houses as well. So not worrying with, where's the woodcutter's house or whatever it was called. Really clued up. Lumberjack's cabin. Don't worry about that just yet. You just build these small ones. Take them out in localised areas. Speed everything up. So you see at night time they all go for a midnight snack. We tend to watch that go flying down, but we seem to be okay because we're getting a load of mushrooms. Do believe population of over 20, so that's when it starts to get a bit crazy. I think the population spiked quite a bit online. People were very miserable. So we want to make sure that we're building little things that will help in the future, little roads and things like that, so when we do build the farms that we've got somewhere to build around. In fact, where have we got farm on here? Let's see what we need. Planks. So we need a sawmill at some point. Which, let's get one tucked out of the way. So this is good real estate for farmland. Possibly move all the way across here to get mushrooms, because that was my biggest shock last time. Maybe this will sustain this time. I feel like I'm surfing new territory. Alright, pause it for a second. Add workers. Keep them at 2. They've still got 2 trees. We'll knock down one of them, keep food up. Just so we can keep chopping down trees. Just gonna turn the gain up a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit clearer. Get him taking a rest. Get chopping. So once you get that sawmill up, I think what we'll end up doing is they should run out of the trees by then. Move those 2 workers to create planks. We should have children coming up in the ranks at some point. In the ranks, growing up, getting older. So you'll see we're doing okay for food at the minute. Or are we? Huh. I don't think we are. Right, so I'm going to build a forager's hut. Or should we wait till... No. Build a forager's hut. Play smart. Don't play dumb like I would. Yes. And build lots of road. because at some point that'll run low on mushrooms. How many builders have we got? 2 builders. Right, we'll go drop down Gabriel. Add a worker. Gabriel, get back to foraging. Yeah, when they start to run out of food, they get a little bit upset. Quite rightly. What I'm going to do is build some more stockpiles as well. And we have lots of room to put people there. Right, that needs a worker. Fred, go chop some wood. So we have a lot of wood at the minute. Lots and lots. Which will go turn into lots and lots of planks. Really am loving this microphone as well. I can see why so many people use them. Not microphones in general, but a reasonable microphone. So this is my first decent quality microphone. And to be fair, at some point I probably will have to, in a couple of years' time, go over to an XLR setup just for the voiceover stuff. However, for the minute, this USB one's working really nicely, and I've just about sorted out my settings with GarageBand to pretty much be able to cover myself. No. Where can I get the least amount of disruption? Because that's a lot of disruption. That's still a lot of disruption. What on earth? It's just cats messing with the Wi-Fi. Right, we're going to build another cut of road. I paused it. No, I haven't. That's good. Get that tomato field built. And once I remember where we can extend to. If I was to go farm again. 3 squares to the left. Cool. Right then, tomato fields. From there to there. So that'll be our first farm. And Charles is about to become unemployed. Sorry, Charles. Once he goes, takes away all that wood. Right, and Charles has another job. We want to destroy that. And I'll say if we build one just to chop down the 2 next to it, that's another room for a farm then. So, be a bit cheeky, just place one there. Like I say, I've done it with the lumberjacks section bit, and you can go a little bit too crazy. We do have that built as well. Should we run low on food? Sometimes it's worth just getting everyone to stockpile food. So we've got a few mushrooms. We are running low on stock. Which, who have we got working? Got 1 person working, 1 person making planks. I'm going to say Charles is getting a new job. Haha! So when you're making the fields, don't prioritise them for your main supply of food, because it does take a while to bring in that food. Right, we do need to build houses now. So, a nice house, please. And I think we'll prioritise it as well. Hey, someone grew into an adult. Well done. Let's see where they ended up working. Helen. Well done, Helen. Food is definitely the most important. How many days do we have? 45? 45 days. Loads of days. But if you look at our population already, we're starting to fly up. And that's without trying anything. Andrea can knock it on the head. You can destroy that, which can then become a farm. So now we've got lots of workers. Try and do this without getting people killed. See, a follower is hungry. There's a problem. Now we can go on to our decrees down here somewhere. That's a new escrow. Right. Let me go find it. There is a way to be able to tell the population to slow down a little bit. Okay, that may come in later. It's not here at the minute, but it is useful. Make sure that we're well stacked up for houses. Whilst everyone does all their building. Again, try and figure out where you're best to cut down trees. That should do. So day 12, we've got plenty of people that have been growing, and food stocks they seem steady. So we've got 2 full foragers' huts. But what we want is 2 full farms, or 3 full farms, which takes a while. So again, even just with the foraging, having that stockpile a little bit closer, it just means that food is slightly more available. So we have lots of planks at the minute. What we don't need at the moment is planks. We need workforce. We've got to prioritise that as well. So we seem to be getting quite a lot of decent food from foraging. What we could do is cut one of those off. Still add a position so that if we do find that folks are getting unemployed, there's still a position for them to go to. Because these young ones do grow up, and then they become very good workers. Another one of these on the other side. Yes. You can see how slow a game it is as well. Even at higher speeds, supposedly. How many planks have we got? 12 planks. I think we're okay for the moment. So it's only got one tree left. Day 15, 2 farms to go. Which we might as well get them on the list of things that need to be built. So that should do okay. %98 happiness, which isn't too bad. And if we're looking at food resources, I'd say we're kind of doing okay. Seeing with the rakes out. So we at least have one person now that's going to start to farm. Oh wow, that's a big spire. Right, let's prioritise this. You can see everyone's happiness is starting to drop down now as well. So this population is very quickly escalating. It's getting way above the 20 we were originally expecting. And as such, you expect food to start dropping off as well. These are huge files. The native resolution for the screen recording, despite the screen being 2880 by, I think it is 1800. See the tomatoes are starting to sprout. Slowly grow out and you get some little tomatoes on them. And they start stockpiling crazy amounts of tomatoes. And we'll prioritise that now. That's good. Right, the final farm, I do believe I would like just there. That should be enough tomato fields. Where else is everyone working? So I think we're starting to run low on food again. It seems that way. We are running low on food. Getting a little population happy, and it's taking a while for those crops to grow. Don't think they're going to fruit quick enough. See, now people are getting hungry. and that's full. That has one position available. Can't really spare it. We need more adults. Right, we're starting to get tomatoes fruiting now. So tomatoes seem to last a little bit longer for people, which is always good. Alright, that might help. Neither of you are needed. We have lots of wood. Get that tomato field laid out. Yes. They don't actually have anything to do yet. Right, we have a full farm at least. So you can see the hunger starting to build now. And that really is the crux for most people on this game, is when everyone starts to go hungry, you start to get losses, people start to die. Which is very unfortunate. Right, that now can have workers. You don't need a worker yet. I don't think we need 2 planks. Get someone laying out the crops. So now we're getting a steady stream from our fields, we're getting steady streams in from the mushrooms, and so far we've not had a single death, which is fairly impressive. And everyone's happy, although we still have 5 people that are hungry. Hopefully they eat tonight. There are so many people. Right, how many are they on? Right, everyone's fed now at least, or well fed. It's a good game, I hope everyone likes it. Really do. So I can just sit down for hours and just play it, it's crazy. In fact, we're running up a... Oh, hi Batman. Another cat. Running up to 7 gigs so far on this file, for anyone that's really interested in how large these screen recordings get. I think once that's done, we shall get another nice house built out here, not there. Just there. Think we can get away with less workers now. So I don't think we need much wood for anything. So now we've got a nice little ecosystem going. You can just watch it flourish. As I'm pretty sure we are really close to achieving our objective. Have 20 tomatoes in stock. Can't be long for these to all fruit. Right, so that farm has 4 people to it. I think we can extend a little bit further with that farm as well. Yes. Question is now, can we get 20 tomatoes in stock in time? See how quickly people munch through them. But we still have everyone foraging as well. So if you forage from the same area that you cut down your trees in, you end up losing. This is how I lost so many people, was you cut down all the trees and had nothing to forage from, and so everyone starved. Didn't go well. So we've got 2 homeless, which I really hope they build that house in time. But lots of adults now. See if we can find something else for them to build. Right, I mean, at some point we're going to have 20 tomatoes in. So as people are no longer dying, we're running out of things for everyone to... Oh. Right. John, you drag those off. Yeah, because no one's dying off of old age or anything yet. with a lot of people eating a lot of food, despite having this many things available. See if there's anywhere else that I can build. Nope, I think that's it. Wait for all these tomatoes to harvest then. Wow, people are going hungry. And we have nearly 3 full farms. Did it say have at least? No, keep playing. See if we can get another forager's hut. Yes. And where's my roads? Right then, that's our next priority. Got plenty of planks, plenty of woods in reserve. I don't know if we're going to win this mission. I really don't. I think we have too big a population. I don't remember where my perks are to tell people to stop it. Is it on here? Yo, Gerald. Follower is unemployed. Oh, we can sort that out easily enough. More tomato fields. Really tight. Everyone just eats everything. Oh wow, everyone has literally eaten everything. Oh, people are now dying of old age. This may be our saving grace. As horrible as that sounds. I think we're too late to build another farm. I really do. However, I'm going to do it. Seems how that's what the mission is designed on. I don't know if it will do everything in time, but we can but try. Prioritise the farm. Nearly at a 10 gig file now. Craziness. I hope you really enjoy this mission. I know I've not been talking remotely enough for it. Hopefully that's a good thing. But hopefully you've just been enjoying watching it. I think it's a really therapeutic game. Just sit back and relax and chill and enjoy watching. As your population slowly starves and is incapable of building up a stockpile. Or they just devour for it through the night. No one working in sawmills. Please make the stockpile in time. Please make the stockpile in time. We're so close. We need like enough foragers just to create enough mushrooms so that people don't eat all the tomatoes. I mean, the farm's full. It cannot go any faster than what it is. Yes. There you go. I thought I was going to fail that. So, I hope you've enjoyed, if you have watched the whole 10 gig, 50 minutes nearly worth of video. I love this game. This is just one of my absolute favourites. And I could sit down here and play it all day long. And it's probably ultra boring to watch, I have no idea. But it's probably the only game that I'm reasonably good at out of the lot that I've played so far. Given that Black Sword, not the greatest at it. I mean, I'm going to put down where cards fall down to the trackpad. It doesn't really click and drag the way that it should do. And I don't really want to get out a mouse. Think of that as you will. However, this game, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified of when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out for now. Ciao.